Hi, my name is Catherine Went with Syscon, and thanks for taking a moment of your time. So I'm just going to tell you up front, you're not going to like what I have to say, and you're probably going to feel like you're sick and tired of hearing me say it. So I apologize up front for that, but I will hope that you stay tuned anyway, because this is important. Listen, hackers are out there. They are after your businesses. You are a great target. You probably don't spend near the money and time you should on security. And your people are probably kind and thoughtful and maybe a little naive and easily duped because these hackers are smart and they know just how to trick your people. So there are a couple of things you can do to make sure that you don't fall victim to ransomware attacks and other attacks. So I want to tell you a quick story. I was at a prospect just last week. I walked in. He knew some of his machines were behind on their updates and things. Sure enough, they were quite a bit behind. Their antivirus was not business class. The patches weren't up to date from Microsoft, security updates or other. The server wasn't up to date. There really wasn't a business class firewall in there. And they even shared an experience where they had been sitting at the computer and watched while someone took over the computer, went out to Google, created Gmail accounts, and started using the computer. They could watch the whole thing happen. Pretty scary stuff. I'm sure you're tired of spending a lot of money on IT. You're not in the IT business, and yet you feel like a lot of time and your effort goes to IT. That's why you hire people like us to help you deal with the IT, but you need to let us in to do our job. And yes, it does take a little money to get up front, make these things happen. But the attackers, the hackers, the people trying to get in your system can cost you a lot of money if you are not in front of it. They are profitable. Their businesses are profitable. They are making a lot of money. They are having success. So here are three things. One, back up your stuff. And I don't mean making a copy on a thumb drive or a hard drive and taking it off-site or putting it on the desk on the other end of the office. If you just make a copy of the data and that data was encrypted or compromised, you simply have a copy of bad data and you're not going to be able to restore from it. You need image-based backups, you need something you can recover from, and you might even need a system where you can restore back to an older point in time prior to being hacked. So back it up and do it with good quality backup. Software, hardware, we can help you with that. Second one, get educated. Your people are kind, they're thoughtful, they think better of others than they should. Hackers know this and they know your people are naive. They need to get suspicious. Don't click on the link. Don't open an email from a bank that you don't even bank at. If someone asks you to transfer money or something like that, pick up the phone and call them. Don't click on these things. Tell your people they need to be skeptical. They need to think of the other person on the other end as possibly someone bad and to take precautions. Third, lock it down. Make sure that you have good passwords. Make sure that your firewall firmware is up to date. Make sure that your patches are up to date. Make sure you have a business class antivirus. And please have a business class firewall. That is your first line of defense to protect your investment, your data, your business. So those are the three things. Back it up, get educated, lock it down. It's a lot to think about. It's why you have some expertise in an IT company such as ours to come out there and give you a hand. You should never fall victim to ransomware. And if you would ever be under attack, you should have fallback systems that are tried and true. So it's worth the time and effort to make those things happen. Thanks for hearing me out. I'm sorry for the bad news on that, but the good news is you have some options. Give us a call if we can help. For now, be safe, talk with your people, and I hope you have a great rest of your week.